I've talked for a while that I have a pickle guy. So there's a pickle guy I go to, and I get olives, pickles, any kind of.
Is his name Brian?
All kind of pickle delights. Brian Gittleman. Yes, that is his name. So he decided to open up a Brick and Marty kind of shop.
Brick and Marty?
I've said that for years, and you keep laughing at it every time.
Because it's so funny every time. Because I can't tell if you're actually saying it, because it's Brick and Morty.
It is Brick and Morty. I screwed it up. You're right.
That's why it's so funny every time, because you're saying Marty like it's Back to the Future.
Brick and Morty is what I said. I screwed up my own joke. That's fine. Cut that part out. God damn it. So we set up shop with a physical structure for a place. So I finally made the venture to go over there, and it's not that far. So I said, this is great. I go over there, and you walk in, and he's got not the barrels that I remember, but he made the attempt. He has pickle barrels there. And you don't get to service yourself with this stuff. It's pretty much like
yourself.
You get a concierge, a pickle concierge, if you will. You walk in, somebody meets you.
A pickle tender to bring you around, be like, oh, this is from the Cornichon region of France.
Exactly. So there's somebody there that walks you around and gets what you need. You pick out what you want, and they take care of it for you. They package everything. So I walk in, and on the side there, I look and I see this, and I start getting very happy.
Yeah, Erik sent me this picture, and I was like, yeah, this is awesome.
How often do you see pickle barrels anymore? Pickle barrels used to be the best. They used to be. They used to be in supermarkets. Even Dietz and Weiss, that meat company.
Dietz and Watts. Yeah, and they would have
they'd have the pickle barrel in there, but they were like the last remaining ones that would have it in the supermarkets or stores. But before that, you used to have pickle barrels everywhere. When we were on Long Island, they had a pickle farm in Farmingdale, which is now part of it's now the land that the college uses over there near that mall. But they had a whole pickle farm there, and you'd go and they'd have all kinds of different pickled stuff. Fantastic. And it's a lost art, a lost culinary art, if you will, because you just don't find places that do this anymore. And I'm so happy
you go
when
to
you do.
The pickle guys on like the Lower East Side, or I get at the farmers market here, I get the Horman's pickles, and I feel like they're kind of like bigger now. Like you get them in like the city, you get them on Long Island, but they have good stuff. Like their pickles are solid. The pickle guys on the Lower East Side is great, but yeah, it's hard to find places that do it. And then if you find like the jars at the store, it's always a gamble. Like you don't know if like those jarred pickles are going to be good. At least these pickle stores, you can go in there and be like, can I buy one pickle? And he'll be like, here you go. Puts on a stick and it's like $1. And that way you know whether or not the pickles you want to get are going to be good.
By the way, we talked earlier about the turkey legs at a carnival or a county fair or something like that. You get the guy with the pickles on the stick. I'll be right there. I'll get that, and then the guy's making the fresh squeezed lemonade right in front of you.
Oh, 100%. Squeeze some of that pickle juice into the lemonade.
Dipping the pickle into the lemonade.
Have you ever had that pickle juice lemonade?
No.
It's fucking awesome, dude.
I think you're making that up. But
I am not making it up. I've seen it at every state fair I've been to, and only at state fairs. Because I think it's something that was made by an idiot. But it's great. Try pickle juice lemonade.
Lucy Moody in the chat, half soft, half sour. Is a half soft a pickle term?
It should be a half sour, full sour is the correct term.
But okay, I'll go for that. But I got the full sours. I got a big container of those.
Like the ones that like you feel back here when you bite them. You know, they're like that sour, like kind of hurts a little.
That'll kill every vampire in the room as you open the tub. It's that much.
They're pickles, Erik.
Garlic, my friend.
Oh, garlic pickles, I got you.
So I got a thing of those. Get a container of the half sours. Got the horseradish pickle chips.
Those things are great.
They have the horseradish mustard pickle chips. Also fantastic. And they let you try everything. It's like, oh, you want to try this one? Yeah, I'll try that. I wasn't gonna say no. They were doing samples, so you get to try everything. And then they have a whole olive section and other pickled sections for beets and vegetables and sauerkraut, which I'm going to go back.
So they have like the mixed veggie one with like the carrots and like the cauliflower and shit and all that. The ones that no one ever really buys.
Yeah, and it looks purple for a little bit. Yeah. They had all that stuff too. But they had something I've never seen before. They had grilled olives.
Yeah, you sent me that picture, and it looked to me like someone threw a bunch of olives in a George Foreman grill. Like, it was definitely interesting. I'm not personally an olive fan, but how were they?
I didn't try them this time around because I was buying so many other things. I said, all right, I have stuff to come back for, and I'll definitely try that. But I saw it, and I looked at it, and it has the grill marks. Like, they put it on a panini press or something.
Interesting.
But there was the grill marks. Look at that.
Yeah, I see that. And you know what it looks like? It looks like somebody slapped them with a fork. Like someone just went like a whack.
Right. Let me see if I can zoom in here. But yeah, see, there's the grill marks right on them.
But it's weird because, like, I see the grill marks.
Right.
But they don't look grilled. Like, it looks like they're painted on. You know what I mean? Like those Halloween costumes that are like, I'm a speed bump, and it's just basically 3 stripes that supposed to look like a tire.
Yeah. Like,
I don't know if these are actually cooked. Like,
I don't know.
I'm curious.
When I go back, I'll definitely get a small container of it and try them out and see how they go.
Hold on. I'm going to look this up. Grilled olives.
Tom from Alberta in the chat saying Wickles dirty dill spears are amaze balls.
We got the Wickles sandwich spread at my shop. It's really good.
I don't know if I've tried Wickles. Maybe I have. Let me look up let's see the label.
Wickles it's like are they from Boston? Or am I just thinking that because they say wicked a lot in Boston?
All right, I have seen this label. I don't think I've ever tried any of the
Wickles that makes good stuff. Wickles is the only people who make a sweet pickle that I'll actually enjoy. Like, they have a sweet one that's pretty good. I'm not a sweet
pickles fan. I like bread and butter, but I don't like a sweet pickle.
Yeah, see, bread and butter are sweet though. Bread and butter are very sweet.
They're two different things. There's sweet pickles and there's bread and butter pickles. They're two different kinds.
I see. I don't know then because I don't like bread and butter pickles, and I consider them sweet. Right. But I've had other sweet pickles that I don't mind, so I don't.
And there's a pickle company out of Brooklyn that I thought I would enjoy. I like the way their products look, but I don't like their stuff at all. McClure's.
Yeah.
I don't like any of their stuff.
My roommate used to be a delivery guy for them, so we had like 100 jars of it in our apartment all the time.
Right.
The whiskey sours were good. That was the only one I really liked. All the other ones were kind of meh.
Yeah.
But the whiskey sours were good. They like pickled them in whiskey jars or whiskey
whiskey in a jar.
Whiskey barrels.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't a
DC
fan of...
Phil saying Grillo's is hit or miss. IMO.
I'm not a Grillo's. Grillo's is okay. Like, you get that if because that's in the refrigerated section. You get that if all they have are the jarred pickles, like a Vlasic.
Yeah.
Or the B&G or all those other terrible bottled pickles. If that's over in the fresh section, if that's all they got, you can make deal with that. But even Clausen's is better than the Grillo's pickles.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, I just wanted to share my pickle adventure because I was so excited that a place like that exists. We need more places like that.
We need to be bringing back these old occupations. We don't need more offices for people making apps. We need offices for people making pickles.
Right.
Like, I want to see people in this 40-story building that's vacant making pickles in every room, being like, we got to hurry up. We're not going to have enough pickles for the boss, and boss is going to be mad. Then Mr. Pickle shows up. He's like, where's all my pickles? And they're like, oh, no.
Yeah, bring back places like that because you've got, like, boutique confection places. Why not? And you've got boutique coffee places. Why not have places like this that specialize? Look, around the corner from that place was a shop called the Jerk and Gyro Shop, and I was like, all right, this looks interesting. It looks
Jerk
fun.
Gyro, then
I'm gonna have to stop there too. Right, but the title is hilarious. But it's a hybrid of that they're doing Mediterranean, and I'm guessing because Jerked is Caribbean, right?
Yeah.
So they're doing a hybrid of both. But still, fantastic title to name your business.
I would totally go get that. I love jerk chicken, jerk pork. That shit's so good.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.